king and my papa told me it's okay to say when shit hurts, don't forget your dreams cause they'll get.
What's going on, guys? My name is B-Timers, but you can call me the Caribbean Gamer, and today I'm going to bring you guys some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 information. Yes, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has been rumored for a couple months now, but it has been official. If you go on callofduty.com, you can see it has changed from a more Modern Warfare 3 feel to a more like secret kind of operation, so something like a dark secret that we are, you know, not supposed to know about, something that we are supposed to return for debriefing. That's what the site says. Actually, it says on May 1st 2012 to return for debriefing. And I know you guys probably seen all this like hullabaloo from Woody's Gamer Tag, especially FPS Russia, White Boy 7 Straight, T Martin, X Jaws, 2 Bucks. A lot of bigger YouTubers have covered this topic to quite an extent, and it's pretty amazing that Treyarch has released such vast information about the newest Call of Duty, especially as we are only in May, well technically April, you know, and it's really amazing because a lot of information has been released. So let's get it. First I want to talk to you guys about game modes, right? You know how in Modern Warfare 3 they released a couple new game modes like, you know, Kill Confirm, Team Defender, Drop Zone, Infected, and, you know, All or Nothing, you know, the 3x3, the whole free-for-all gunplay series, the community playlist, yeah. And so new game modes from Black Ops 2 will be introduced. So there's a new game mode called Escort, right? And so basically it's similar to Search and Destroy. So it says how a live player can be escorted to one of 3 areas, right? And the match will have 3 rounds consisting of 1 life only. Basically the same thing as Search and Destroy, meaning that, you know, if you die you cannot respawn. So maybe that's another way of getting rid of the terrible spawn system. Maybe if you guys want to play that instead of complaining about the spawns all day. I play Search and Destroy sometimes, you know. Maybe most of the times I play Search and Destroy, that's the, you know, troll teammates, chop them in corners and stuff. Hardcore. And so yeah, point streaks will follow from the Modern Warfare 3 system. You know, the way you can cap a flag, it will count as a technical kill to your kill streak. So, you know, if you cap a flag and you kill one guy and you run a hardline, you get a UAV. That's how Modern Warfare 3 went. And so there's a larger emphasis on objectives. A bomb plant is now worth 2 points, and neutral flag, meaning that when the game is started and all flags are grey, it's worth 1 point, right? Grey or white, whatever, however you want to look at it. And so, however, if you cap an enemy flag, which means that it's red and you're capping it to become green, obviously that's how domination works, it's worth 2 points. So to put in perspective, if you cap a flag and you're 2 kills away from, say, a dogs or something, you cap a flag, you get dogs, right? You have 2 more points towards that kill streak. And the specialist point streak has been modified in a way I don't really like how it works. I prefer the way Modern Warfare 3 did it, that you eventually get all the perks. So 2 kills get you 1 perk in Black Ops 2. The 4th kill will get you 2 more perks, so I think that'll get you 3 perks, and the 6th kill you get will get you 3 more perks. So that's 3 plus 3, that's 6 perks. 8 kills get you 4 more perks. 6 plus 4 is 10 perks, right? And so you do not get every perk when you reach 8 kills, that's sadly. And perks only become pro when you have them pro, right? I think that means that, you know, it's the same system as Modern Warfare 3. If you especially if you didn't unlock the perk yet, like how, you know, you unlock Scavenger like around level 34, you cannot, when you get that 8 kill, you cannot unlock Scavenger Pro. You will unlock Scavenger specifically. And so RCXD will not return. That kind of pissed me off sometimes. It was pretty annoying when you were like 1 away from dogs, and say you're running lightweight or something, or, you know, Scavenger, and you don't have one flak jacket, you just blow you up, die. You know, it's pretty unfortunate. It will not return, but in my other video I'll explain what will be replacing the RCXD from the rumors from Woody's Gamer Tag and Extras and all those other big guys. There's a new kill streak called Heat Vision. It's a point streak reward. What I think it'll be, it's something like the infrared scope from Black Ops, and, you know, the infrared scope from all Call of Duties actually. I think it'll be like something that makes you identify enemies easily, because, you know, Call of Duty tends to become really gray, and sometimes some maps has like a lack of color. For example, Dongs in the Modern Warfare 3, I hate that map. It's just so gray and depressing. Especially if I have a gameplay on Dongs, and I have to like add so much color correction to just to make that pop a little bit. And so it says when you get the required points, you can activate it, right? This point streak and your player pulls out his scope. The main advantage is its ability to detect enemies through most walls, right? Note, the scope can only be attached to primaries, not including shotguns and stuff like that. So different item packages, it requires 5 points, fall alongside care packages, airdrop traps. The features list of packages items only, including like care packages only consist ammo, minigun, grenade launchers, rocket launcher, and body armor, right? So I don't think from a care package you can get dogs, unfortunately, because you know where a guy sitting in a corner, he camps, gets a care package, and he calls in dogs. So when you look into the on the scoreboard, you see a guy going 3 and 26. No, well, not 3 and 26, but like 11 and 20 or something like that, and he has dogs calling. Like he either stole someone's care package or he just camps for that, you know. Pretty unfortunate. Sometimes Call of Duty, you know, throws you like a dagger, and you just have to dodge it, you know. Let's talk about prestiges. There will be 15 prestiges straight off the bat, not like in Modern Warfare 3 where they originally told us there was 10, and then they randomly decided to add 5. And I'm hearing a rumor that there are 5 more, because if you look at the titles in your in your game, you have titles going from 1 to 15, right? And if you look down, it has space of 5 more prestiges, right, on that same page. So obviously obviously there's going to be 20 prestiges in Modern Warfare 3. I think that's supposed to like, that'll be like a couple months from now. I think they're just going to be stretching out the game for a little bit, just to get as much out of the game as possible, so guys won't get bored, you know. So so maybe the guys who stuck at level 80 on no prestige might have some sort of motivation to prestige. And so there'll be 15 prestiges, as I said before, and there'll be 15 ranks, right? So every 2 prestiges there's a 5 rank increase. So on second prestige you have to go to level 55, right? On fourth prestige you have to go to level 60, right? So that means the final prestige will have 90 levels. So that means it'll take a bit longer to prestige, so I guess the game will be a bit longer. More people will be playing the game for a longer period of time. Sorry guys if this is a long commentary. Most likely I will cut it around 10 minutes because it's pretty long, because I'm reading from a list right here. I'm also sorry about the birds in the background, because I'm actually not home right now. I'm at a friend's house and we just discovered this information. Just got a couple of gameplay, and I'm using my Turtle Beach P11s to commentate this, because my commentating mics are at home. So hopefully the audio quality isn't that bad. If you guys can tolerate it, maybe you can hear me properly. I don't know if you can hear me great at all. If you prefer this microphone to my previous one, let me know, and maybe I'll start commentating with this one rather than the other one. Removed. No Moab, no nuke. Great, because you know YouTube has been, you know, clustered and so saturated with Moabs right now that it's ridiculous. And I honestly hate to see people post Moabs, because certain people, to see them post Moabs, like the extreme Russian Moabs, like 2-minute Moabs from the guys like you know, the Market J, who else, you know, guys who post really quick Moabs, and it's really amazing to see how great these guys are. They're probably the best players on YouTube, and you know, they're, I know, to say the least, I have 28 Moabs. You will not see me posting Moabs really, because I tried not to be like everyone else. I try to be myself, trying to develop a standard for myself that not everyone else can copy, so I can be myself, so develop a certain trademark for myself. Also, no last stand. No idea how true this is, because Robert Trolling said that in the Modern Warfare 3 release at E3. He was like, "Fuck you, last stand. Fuck you. Fuck you." And then he put in final stand and dead man's hand. So fuck you, Robert Trolling. So no death streaks. Hopefully they will go through with the same no crap like the way Black Ops had it. No death streaks, no final. Well, they had second chance, but that was pretty annoying. And no flamethrower. I don't see how that's such a game changer, because not many people use it, because it took so much to kill someone, that it was really connection based. And you know, if a guy was on like 2 bars and you were on 4 bars, you hardly hit him, and vice versa, other way around. And so map design and size will follow Black Ops and not Modern Warfare 3, meaning that the map size, you know, Black Ops had a variety of map sizes and different, and it allows you to play the maps in different ways. And I'll talk to you guys about that in video part 2. So have a good day. Deuces.